This next song is called What is Solfege for Guitarists?
Down.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, do. Now you might be wondering, what on earth is solfege? Well, solfege refers to sung syllables that are used in place of notes. For example, we're in the key of E major now. You're not going to be singing E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D sharp, E. It's just a mouthful and nobody ever does that. So instead we sing Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. And it's a lot more memorable and it's a lot easier to sing. And solfege is used for learning and teaching music. And the thing to note about solfege is that it's rarely, if ever, performed, at least in the Western musical tradition. Like the only song that I can think of that actually uses solfege in the song is something like Do, a deer, a female deer. And that's a song that is used for teaching children and adults how to use solfege. But if you look at different cultures, for example, the Indian musical culture, South Indian classical music, the solfege syllables are Sa, di, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa, sa, ni, da, pa, ma, ga, di, sa. And this is actually used in the performance of musical pieces. For example, you can see people performing things like Sa, di, ga, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, ni, sa, ni, da, pa, ma, ga, ma, ga, ri, sa. Alright, but today we're going to be focusing on the Western musical tradition. So using the syllables Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. And before we get started, I do need to let you know that there are two main systems of solfege that musicians around the world use. And the first one is called the fixed do system, where a specific pitch, an absolute pitch, is assigned a specific syllable. So in this case, C is Do, and so on and so forth. D will be Re, E will be Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. And no matter what key you're playing, if you're playing a C note, that's your Do. Alright, so if we are playing an E major, it starts on a Mi. Okay? So Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do, Re, Mi, Mi, Re, Do, Ti, La, So, Re, So, Fa, Mi. So obviously you can see that I do not use the fixed do system. So what I do is I use the movable do system. And what that means is that your do depends on which key you are playing in. So let's say now we're in the key of E major. So our Do is here, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, Fa, Mi, Re, Do. But if we are in the key of D major, then our Do is Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. Or if we change to some other key, such as this is a B flat major, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. Even if you're in a minor key, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. Alright, so the key is that your Do is relative. What key you are in, that's your Do. So the Do has the function of being the tonic note, the home note. Alright, it's not an absolute pitch. It could be any pitch that you want. Just like any other syllable, like So. It could be any pitch, but depending on the key you are in. So in the case of in the key of B major, our So is in the key of E major, So is the note B, which is the fifth note of the scale. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, So, Fa, Mi, Re, Do. Alright, now you might be wondering, okay, I've got all these syllables for the notes. What's the point? Why do I need to trouble myself when I can just sing ba da 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 ba da 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 da. Well, if you hear a melody, if you hear someone play a melody, or if you even play around on the guitar, you're creating melodies all the time. But are you able to process them in your head? And that's where solfege comes in. For example, if you hear this melody, right, it just sounds like ba da da ba da da. But if you have training in solfege, you know it's mi re do ti do do, and then you can play. You can change key, right? Right, let's say we are in the key of C, mi, re, do, ti, do, do. If you're in the key of B flat, then mi, re, do, ti, do, do. Okay? So by being able to intellectualize and rationalize and understand what the notes are through solfege, you're able to recreate them and you're able to transpose them as well. So let's take the example of a song. And the song that we're going to try doing today is called Odd Lang Syne, and it's a very classic traditional folk song. Probably you know it. And I'm going to sing it once with the words, okay? So if you know the song, feel free to sing along. Should all acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should all acquaintance be forgot for the sake of all lang syne? For all lang syne, my dear, for all lang syne, we'll drink a cup of kindness yet, for the sake of all lang syne. Alright, it's a nice song, you know, a lovely melody, so on and so forth. But what is the notes? What am I singing? How do I recreate that melody? Instead of just figuring out and playing it in trial and error on the guitar, if you have the knowledge of solfege, you will be able to process it in your mind like this. So, do, ti, do, mi, re, do, do, mi, so, la, so, mi, do, re, mi, re, do, la, so, do, la, so, mi, do, re, la, so, mi, so, la, so, mi, do, re, mi, re, do, la, so, do. Alright, so because you're able to understand the solfege behind that melody, you can play it on the guitar. So, do, ti, do, mi, re, mi, re, do, mi, so, la, so, mi, do, re, mi, re, do, la, so, do. And the chorus, la, so, mi, do, re, la, so, mi, so, la, so, mi, do, re, mi, re, do, la, so, do. And then once you have the melody, you can figure out what are the chords that go along with it. So, do, let's try again. So, do, ti, do, mi, re, mi, re, do, mi, so, la, so, mi, re, do, mi, re, do, la, so, do, la, so, mi, re, do, la, so. Alright, and once you have that solfege, that melody in solfege, you can play it in any key that you want. So if you're shifting to C, so, do, ti, do, mi, re, do, re, mi, re, do. Alright, and let's say you want to change it to another key. Let's try A. So you know you've got so, do. So you've got so, do here. You can play it down here. So, do, ti, do, mi, re, do, re, mi, re, do, mi, so, la, so, mi, re, do, re, mi, re, do, la, so, do. Now mind you, I've never played it in this key before, but you can see how quickly I'm able to transpose it and play the melody and add in the chords and all that because I have the knowledge of solfege. So I hope that has been helpful for you, and bear in mind that we are only touched the major scale here. Alright? With minor scales and all that, we've got different syllables and we've got a lot more, but just focus on the major scale first. If you are interested to learn more, do let me know in the comments below, and I'd love to teach you more about solfege. But now let's try a different song. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. And I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. In solfege, so, do, mi, re, do, la, so, do, mi, re, do, so, mi, so, mi, re, do, la, so, do, mi, re, do, And I hope that's been helpful for you. Have lots of fun with solfege and let me know what else you'd like to learn. And until next time, I'll see you again.